Yahya Sinwar is dead. The Hamas leader and man behind the October 7 terror attack on Israel was killed in an operation in southern Gaza.
This man was the centre of evil in the Middle East. He was the perpetrator of the October 7 massacre, and he was the impediment to peace in the Middle East. And he now joins the pantheon of evil leaders in the last 100 years: Adolf Hitler, Pol Pot, Hanaya, Nasrallah, etc. He's right up there with the worst of human beings we've seen on this planet, and it's a good day for the world because there's an increased chance of peace in the Middle East because he's gone. He's the one that's masterminded all these atrocities. Not only October 7, but of course for 30 years this man has lived a deluded fantasy that the way forward for the Palestinian people was the ethnic cleansing of Israel, the ethnic cleansing of Jews, from the river to the sea. That was his mantra.
From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea!
And he used the innocent Palestinians as human shields, as cannon fodder in his sick and deluded war against the Jewish people. He is responsible for the deaths of tens of thousands of Palestinians. He didn't care. He knew they were human shields. He said that in literature recently, that, unfortunately, Palestinians will have to die in this deluded cause he was fighting. So it's a very good day for world peace. You've got to remember this: more Palestinians live peacefully and freely and happily in Israel than they do in Gaza. There's 2 million Palestinians who don't want to live in Gaza. They don't want to live under the Palestinian Authority in the West Bank. They want to live in Israel. Why? Because like every other human, they want peace, security for their families. They just want to live in peace. And they see that in Israel. And they don't want this terrorist leadership. As I said, these people, the Palestinian people, have been used as just human shields for decades by these extremists like Sinwar and Hanaya and Nasrallah.
They bring over the hostages and come out and surrender, then the Hamas leaders will be given some kind of immunity from being killed by Israel, and hopefully they will take this. I don't know if Hamas will have the wisdom to do so. I hope so, for Israelis, for Palestinians, for Gaza, for the region. I hope that they will do so, but if they don't, Israel will be ready to continue to fight.